Hey, this is Phil.
And Nigel.
We're from Wayland, and you're watching Pets Get Rocked.
Hey, it's Pets Get Rocked Video Bites. I'm here with my new favorite band, Wayland. Well, half of Wayland, the dog rescue fathers of Wayland.
That's right.
I've got Phil here and I've got Nigel here. First of all, I want to talk about your great new record, Rinse and Repeat. Just so good. You guys just keep raising the bar and getting better and better and better. And Phil, you've really been an inspiration to a lot of the other guys in the band because it's almost like 6 degrees of Phil. Like, well, when I met Phil, and then when I met Phil, and then after I talked to Phil, talk to me about your passion for starting this rock band.
Yeah, like I said, since I was a little kid, I wanted to be in a band, and it was just, I felt really lucky to run into someone like Mitch. We were best friends. We started playing together, and it really clicked. And it was like, well, I'd kind of given up on having a band at that point. I really had. Because the band's in high school, there's just always, there's high school drama and band drama, and I moved to LA and I didn't really know where I was going. So when I met Mitch and we started writing songs, it was a really natural process, and it just made sense to just keep writing and see where it brought us, and which brought us to Dean, which had brought us to Nigel, and here we are as a band. We didn't plan the sound. It just sounds like the four of us. The songs just sound like the songs we write to me. So that's the best thing about this band to me is it's honesty, and it's a personal band. We write from our personal experiences.
And the chemistry. You guys have such an incredible chemistry together. Did you feel it immediately?
Yeah, and we were lucky enough to know each other a little bit before I actually joined the band. So it was just kind of like we always wanted a reason to hang out together, and now we have a reason to hang out. So it's really cool, and it's a rare thing, but it's beautiful.
And hang out all the time because you guys are on a tour bus and you guys are road warriors and always touring behind records. Okay, so when I first met you guys, it was like, hey, here's my dog on the phone. Here's my dog on the phone. So tell me a little bit about the pets that rock your life.
Yeah, I've got 2 dogs, Angie and Sadie, if you're watching this, hi. And my cat, Cece, who we just got over Christmas. It's like, honestly, when you start rescuing animals, like Angie came from Los Angeles, the pound there. And once you get that first one and they're in your life, you just get this thing where you want to help all the dogs in the world. It's a nasty trick I play on myself when I have nothing to do and go to a pet shelter for the afternoon just to see the animals that are in there. Yeah. Because you're going to walk out with one. Yeah. Which is what happened this Christmas when we got our cat Cece.
Yeah. So. Yeah. They give you so much. Yeah, it's almost like you just look at them and you're like, you know what? Not only can I give, but they can give back. So tell me, Nigel, about the animals that rock your life. And have you guys always come from a family of animal lovers?
I have. My 2 current dogs that were rescued are Tango and Scrappy. Hey guys. I grew up with dogs. I had a Rottweiler, Golden Retriever, and never ever went the breeder route. And always just. If that was the type of dog we went and found one or anything of the sort. And it's such a cool thing. I don't know if it's just the emotional human being in us, but you feel like you can sense their appreciation. A rescued dog, you can almost kind of feel that they're like, oh, a home, thank you for love, and it's a cool connection with them. And we actually, both of us take turns. We bring our dogs on the road. And
love that.
Yeah, that's the best.
Yeah. Love that. It's so great for the band too. Just for all the guys in the band, you come off stage, you want to decompress a little, which is not easy for those of you who are not on stage. Not easy, and you get a little bit of that decompression time. And the dog's just happy to see you, and I think it adds probably a whole other dimension.
Yeah, the best part about it for me when we have a dog in the bus is that it takes the focus off of myself. Yeah, like I have to worry about when she's eating or drinking or going out, and that's such an important part of touring.
And I really like it for those same reasons. We already, as it is, we go out and take walks and stuff, but it's cooler just to focus on the dog. I know, like, my biggest thing is I start looking up dog parks. And if it's walkable, Uber, whatever, we hop in and we go. And it's cool, because the dog senses that it's uncharted territory too. And our older rescue dog, Tango, he's a bit of an explorer. He's good off the leash, but you turn your back and he'll go discover new land and
New dogs.
he'll come back a couple hours later when he's done. But that's the cool thing about traveling with them, is letting them get out and all the smells and the sights, and it's cool. It's definitely a fun thing to add to the road.
It's a victory after a couple of days when they get it down and they know that when they get off that bus, like, we're in a hurry. It's go.
Yeah,
you got
let's
10
go.
minutes.
Right.
Do it. Back on the bus. Let's go.
And Nigel, you said something that was so important. You said, yeah, I've loved Rottweilers, had Goldens, but never really, we always went the rescue route. And I love that, because people don't realize that every breed of dog, if you will, has a rescue group attached to it. Yeah.
And actually, the cooler part is any breed you think you would want's out there, except for it's usually got a little hybrid slid in.
Yeah.
So you get this unique dog. Like that,
Yeah.
We ended up with both the dogs we have just because they looked alike, but they're not even close to the same breed. One's a Chiweenie and the other one's like a Whippet Terrier mix, but they're
Right.
both black and tan.
Right.
But so you just get there's a lot of personality in those rescue dogs, and their demeanors, again, is just a completely different thing. It's cool.
Guys, thank you guys so much. It was awesome. Not only talking music, but talking dogs. And thanks for rescuing too.